Hey guys, Brony Review, and happy Halloween! And in honor of Halloween, I'm gonna review Toy Story of Terror. And I'm gonna spoil stuff, so if you haven't seen it, please skip the video. But let's begin the review of Toy Story of Terror, the first Pixar Halloween special. This episode starts off with the toys watching a B horror movie with cheap effects and all that stuff you expect from a cheap horror movie. Great way to start off, am I right? There's often a running gag where Prickle Pants talks about the keys of a horror movie, and they're pretty funny scenes, especially here. And it turns out it's on a dark and stormy night, and Bonnie and her mom are on a long car trip. Great horror effect. When they hit a bump, Jessie gets stuck in a box, and as you know, in Toy Story 2, she is afraid of boxes, and now the toys get her out. While Bonnie and her mom and the toys stay stuck at a sleep-well motel, where they're gonna sleep well. They're using horror effects. Halloween, am I right? After that, Potato Head wants to check out all the stuff in the hotel. Yeah. And all the toys go, except for Jessie. And because of this, her claustrophobia starts acting up again. Yeah, horror, am I right? And immediately, Jessie wants to go out with them, and then Potato Head disappears. Now, the real horror begins. Yeah! Give me Halloween effects. Now! So after that horror, Buzz suggests that they split into groups, and then after that, Rex slips into slimy goo of the creature. Ew. Yeah. And so then Trixie decides to follow it, and then all of a sudden, Trixie! Bum bum bum! Commercial break, and a big cliffhanger. Since I don't want to show commercials, here's some random MLP fan art. Now, back to Toy Story of Terror. After that commercial break, the toys go into an event to find Trixie and Potato Head. And then Prickle Pants and Rex disappear, so something follows them into the event, which is something. It's actually Potato Head's arm, and they give them instructions to go up. They play a funny game of charades first, though. They go into a bathroom to find stuff to protect them from a creature that is stealing them. However, Booty and Buzz gets taken from the creature, so Jessie, being the only survivor, then gets taken by Combat Carl. One of them was blown up in the first movie, so this is one of the survivors. He says to never give up and find a way. What a motivational speech. And then Combat Carl gets taken by the creature too, so Jessie is the only survivor again. She then hides in a shower, hiding from the creature, and then it's about to eat her. But I don't want to do another commercial break again, so Jessie looks like she's gonna be eaten up alive. No! But it's actually Mr. Jones, a pet lizard. And then suddenly he takes her away. Turns out the manager of Sleepwell is actually a greedy toy collector and sells toys on eBay. And this is where she meets up with her friends again, a part of a league of toys. But now apparently they're going to be sold on eBay and taken away from Bonnie. Though they must stop themselves from being sold on eBay. Which is going to be unfortunate because Woody's about to be sold to someone else on eBay. But suddenly, Jessie's about to be next, but a distraction stops her. Thank goodness for that. And then Jessie tries to free all the other toys, but she can't do it. And now Woody's going to be sold forever. No! Meanwhile, the other toys decide what to do to save Woody. And then Jessie gets a speech from Combat Carl to go into a box and save the friends. But since Jessie's afraid of boxes, she can't do it. Apparently, she goes with it, and then, without disturbing Mr. Jones, she quietly goes to a box, summons a transformer so she can use that box, and then she goes away to save Woody. But unfortunately, she wanted the box taped shut. But however, someone tapes it and her claustrophobia starts acting up again. Jessie then remembers Combat Carl's speech. She finds a pin and breaks her and Woody free. But then, since Bonnie's missing her toys, Jessie has a plan to get the curtain and show her toys. However, she's gonna be attacked by Mr. Jones, but he yanks up Mr. Potato Head's hand. Jessie yanks it and then reveals her toys to the hotel. Bonnie gets her toys, and then the toys go on a long car trip and live happily ever after. And then Mr. Potato Head breaks up as part of their final joke. In the epilogue of Toy Story Terror, the manager is about to get arrested for stealing other people's toys. However, he gets into the police car and gets their car wrecked by a sign. The end. So overall, Toy Story Terror is a great Halloween special with its fantastic cast and great animation. As Pixar's first Halloween special, it's worth watching because it's Pixar. It is great. This Halloween, check out Toy Story Terror. On a scale of 1 to 10, this gets 10 out of 10. Solid 10 out of 10. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this Halloween review. Stay tuned for either a review of My Dad Lost His Head or Doctor Strange. Because I don't know what I want to do next, but whatever it is, I'll see you later.